What's going on, guys? Car review guys here. My name is AJ and today we are back with the final video on the 2022 Toyota Tundra Capstone. This is the highest trim level possible for the Tundra and it is quite a nice truck. We're gonna get into the 5 things I love about it. So without further ado, you guys know the drill. Let's roll. Number 1 on this list is the interior color / design. It looks incredible in this truck. Like, everything about it looks high-end, top quality materials, and it's just special. That's how it feels, and they killed it. I mean, absolutely killed it. It looks so good. I mean, from an all LED digital display, a big 14-inch screen, you have heads-up display out there, which you probably can't see on camera. It's a 10-inch display. You've got white and black interior with some wood grain contrast stitching. Your seats are two-tone, as you can see there. You can see it in the back seat really good as well. Panoramic roof. I mean, everything just looks good. The steering wheel's functional. You got nice, you know, spots where you can hold on to. The buttons are, this is piano black, this is more of a plastic black up here, but nothing wiggles the way it shouldn't. Everything's tight. I mean, it just turned out really, really good. So that has to be number 1 on this list. Number 2, this one's gonna be pretty quick. I ain't gonna lie to you, and you guys are gonna be like, yeah, it should have that, but I don't care. I'm gonna say it every single time. I absolutely love it. It has heated seats, heated steering wheel, and ventilated seats. Not only for the front, but also in the rear. So to have everyone taken care of, I love that. I do, especially with the high trim level. Like, I think that's how it should be, and they did it. They didn't fall short like they did several years ago. I mean, they knocked this thing out of the park. You can't help but get in it and just go, wow. I mean, it looks killer. Every single friend that I've sent a picture to of this truck, interior and exterior, every person was like, wait, that's the new Tundra? They had no idea. They really did not. They could not get over how good it looked. And to have those features in this truck, number 3 on this list is the tech. All of the tech. And some of these are kind of blending together just slightly. But all of the tech, okay? Just remember that. So you've got this big 14-inch screen, which we've already talked about. You've got a digital rear view mirror, or regular, just depends on what you want it to be. But anyway, digital. You have a full LED digital display, right? High tech. You have a 10-inch heads-up display. You may not be able to see it out there, but you can see the spot for it, the big cutout. And right here, you have your, to me, very important, lane centering, and you have your adaptive cruise control. Absolutely love these vehicles having that tech. And obviously pretty standard, but it does have blind spot monitoring as well. Hopefully you can see it on the corner of the mirror right there. Maybe I'll try to move it different spots so you can see. Yeah, it has blind spot monitoring as well. And then everything else, all the features, all of that is tech. Having tech in a truck like this, to me, is super important in today's age. Several years ago it wasn't important, but it just is. It even has a wireless phone charger right there. So, tons of tech, and I just have to brag about it. I absolutely love having all that tech and the features in here. Number 4 on this list is the engine and transmission. This truck is equipped with 437 horsepower, powered by a V6 twin turbo hybrid setup with a 10-speed automatic transmission. It also has 583 foot-pound of torque, and that to me is really, really good. And the transmission, the 10-speed, buttery smooth. And the power that this thing is putting out, the hybrid system is really for the torque. So this is going to have really, really high torque, which is, I already gave you the number. That it's made for helping it to tow. It really makes it much easier to tow having higher torque. So those of you that know about towing, you'll agree that definitely makes it better when having higher torque. So just remember that. You want higher torque. And this thing delivers quiet, smooth, 19 city, 22 highway MPG, average of 20, all the way around. Love the powertrain on this truck. Number 5 on this list, 100%, is how quiet this truck is when driving. So there's several things that went into it, but one thing that Toyota is even proud of themselves and highlighted it, and they have a right to be, this glass, even over here, acoustic glass. So what that means is it basically is a little bit thicker or has a film or whatever. I'm not an engineer. Long story short, basically helps keep the sound out. And I'm here to tell you, it works. 100% works. And I've driven a few other vehicles with, you know, similar type deal, and this is up there with the best for sure. I mean, it is a very, very quiet ride. I've already talked about the engine and transmission being smooth and quiet and all that. It just pairs along nicely with the glass and all the other soundproofing they did and the doors and stuff like that, because it's quiet. It's just quiet. I don't know how else to put it, to be quite frank. I mean, it does a really good job at keeping the noise out, and that's what you want. Even on the freeway, there's like no wind noise. Like, it's wild, honestly. It really is. Anyway, guys, this is going to wrap up this video. We always try to keep these short. If you want the in-depth review, link is below. Please let me know if there's anything that you guys want to know further. I will do my best to do it in the future. And if there's any questions I can answer, I will do my best. I try to respond to everybody. Thank you guys for watching and supporting me, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.